your brighter side, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Time. Also added in season 4 of My Team is a new domination. You'll be going against the latest lineups from the new NBA season, but we're going to be pitting you against the heat check versions of these lineups.
That's right, Brian. So basically, if you see the Warriors completely decimate their opponent one night, you might want to wait until they cool off before taking them on in this new domination.
And I think there's going to be a lot of those nights this season. So
The bustling financial district here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kyle Lowry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to effect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Baines in at the center. So the Bucks win the tip. From deep, Giannis. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Toronto. And Siakam has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here's Giannis from outside. And Baines pulls it down. Takes it out to Siakam. His three-pointer's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holiday looking for an opening. Lets the three fly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And the basket by Lowry.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Siakam against Lopez.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Siakam outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. Bucks number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, this guy can navigate around a basketball court with the best of them. Kyle Lowry in a catch and shoot turned the lights out.
And good that time. Holiday's got 10 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Right wing to the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Holiday gets the bucket.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 14. VanVleet finds Lowry. And here is Baines. And Toronto turns it over again.
All right, a moment to check out stats for VanVleet. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's around 18 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Lowry inside the line. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Toronto has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. And a wide open look for Siakam. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
You love to see Pascal Siakam be so confident in catch-and-shoot situations. No doubt that he is feeling it.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball's knocked loose. And the dunk by Giannis.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Bucks. Floats it up there for Siakam.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Holiday with it. Lowry picks him up. Holiday gets the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Lowry's got space, and it falls over the rim and in. Lowry's got 7.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Toronto calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end. We get a chance to check out the numbers for Lowry. 11th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Bucks leading by 16. Here's DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Pass to Siakam. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fader on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Another miss by Siakam. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. 18 feet out. Oh, that's offensive interference. And some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines, and Norman Powell subbed in for OG Anunoby. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The putback. Here's Boucher. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Passes it to Middleton. Shoots over Powell. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Holiday inside the line, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. The Bucks also changing it up. Torrey Craig comes in for Brook Lopez. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday. Thomas gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bucks leading by 18. Right side, Portis. Yes, that goes in.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
And so here's Toronto. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Lowry, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That jumper is just money. DJ Augustine proving again how effective he is.
There's the pass to Siakam. Kicks to Lowry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. The quick look, no good that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The shot by Powell, no good. For the Raptors, they come in off the loss to Indiana. Here's Portis. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bucks leading by 14. Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Augustine's got his second basket. Toronto shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Yep, it counts.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
The 15-footer. That one off the back iron and out. It's Powell on the wing. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Bucks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Free throw good, Portis. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And he makes both free throws. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Thomas. A minute 50 left in the first. Pass to Powell. Inside. Here's Boucher. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Augustine. Oh, that's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Powell. He can't get that one to fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Forbes. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Portis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Okay, we see the mid-range game of Norman Powell starting to take shape, doing work.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Powell. Guarded closely. Lowry passes to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Augustine from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Powell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
One shot.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And earlier we checked in with Giannis Antetokounmpo, who had this to say about losing to the Raptors back in 2019.
I think the most important lesson that I got is that you got to finish the job. You got to get it done. But I'm just, I'm happy from all that experience that we learned. And we came back and we have a goal in our head. We're motivated.
All part of the process of achieving greatness.
Yeah, and most guys have had to go through it. MJ, LeBron, leading a team to a championship rarely happens early on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Craig in at the small forward position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Thomas finds Lowry. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Lowry's got 18 points.
I tell you, this guy combines crafty moves and an effective shot to attack defenses. Kyle Lowry cooking.
Shot from the wing. Augustine, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 14. Toronto with the ball. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. OG Anunoby comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in for Augustine. Siakam hits them both.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Holiday, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 14. Count that one.
Well, for a point guard like Fred Van Vliet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Forbes with the rebound. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Giannis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Milwaukee shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now Van Vliet, he's got 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Toronto, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Recognize really the fake in disguise. Think I was pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Mama say praying always to be wise. I hope they don't test me. Always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep up. Benjamin, I get my pockets a tumble. Got used to baller, but I ain't no hooper. Can't go outside, got be here for my children. Can't go out bad, I say like a trooper. I do the dash, woo, there's a trooper. Cartier's on, I see what's in my future. I cannot catch this with life on the track. I came in through the back, Louis V on my back. Sharp as attack, these shoes cost me a rack. I say, let's see sending them back. And don't feel like I'm winning, I need me a plaque. Live life like a lineman, I need me a... Right beside me, this Cody and Zach. Gotta run it up like you faint on the track. This stream. I might tell the colors water on water, Katrina wrapped up like it's tennis, no cap 20,000 on the I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 4th in scoring, 11th in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Free throw good, Van Vliet.
Just for this trip to the line, I'll call him by his full name. Frederick Edmund Van Vliet Sr. Had to get that in there. Now we can just go back to Freddie V.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Holiday inside the line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Raptors call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Bucks, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Toronto, they're much further down in the standings right now.
And I think for Toronto, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Baines. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Raptors trail by 14. Teardrop shot. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 8.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Stolen by Holiday. By himself. And Holiday throws it down.
A fantastic two-way player. Sometimes Holiday's best offense is what he creates through his defense.
Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Shots good by Siakam.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, Greg, Pascal Siakam won Most Improved Player in the league in 2019, and as we've talked about, had a case for it again in the 2020 voting.
I tell you, Siakam's play jumped so much again. He deserved the recognition. He continued to press himself to be an elite forward, rare for a former MIP winner to even be considered for the award more than once.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Down low, here's Siakam, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo, and the powerful one-handed slam.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Anunoby finds Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the middle, Baines. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 now on the night. Holiday attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 35.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Over to the wing. For 3, Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 32 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
For 3, Siakam knocks down the 3 ball.
If you're going to be a power forward in the league today, you've got to be able to stretch the floor. Pascal Siakam with range.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Raptors trail by 20. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Van Vliet outside. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Releases from 15, Lopez. But he stays with it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against Portland, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Thomas. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Connaughton. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Van Vliet outside. Looking to end the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
With a break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. Third is Chris Middleton.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
Free throw good, Portis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. That's tipped. Here's Connaughton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Fast break, Milwaukee. Middleton leading the charge. Augustine, no luck. The Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Lowry for three. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Craig, good.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
And the Raptors with the ball. Powell, no one around him. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Powell's got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Augustine, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Augustine's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% on the night. Augustine with the steal. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second, pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
The Bucks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
The free throw drops for Augustine.
And guys, what you love about DJ Augustine is the leadership he provides to the young guys. They'll lean on him for advice, for knowledge, for sets. This guy is just a key cog.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
But they get it back. Augustine passes to Portis. Shoots over Powell. Portis can't get it to go. Van Vliet left side. Outside Lowry. To the inside. Here's Baines. Tries again. Outside for Lowry. Tries yet again. And no problem from Baines as he finishes at the rim. Baines has got 6 here in this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Passes to Baines. Lowry against Augustine. Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Augustine against Lowry. Here's Baines, and the dunk by Baines.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Augustine, that's good.
That's the quickness of DJ Augustine. Put it on the deck, get to the driving game. Really nicely done.
Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 37 points and 1 steal. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
A strong outing from Holiday so far. He can attack while still playing under control. He understands which shots to take and when.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Raptors shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Raptors 5 right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Baines in at the 5 down low. Holiday against Lowry. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Finished off the break. Lowry's got 23.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Stolen by Middleton. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. VanVleet outside. Now the pass to Siakam. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. 22 points for him.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up, and Giannis throws it down.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Lowry kicks to VanVleet. Inside. Here's Anunoby. Up and in on the layup. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
The shot's good.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Lowry from outside. Anunoby, good. 8 points for him.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And the dunk by Baines.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the left side wing. Anunoby has the open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The offensive rebound. That one, no good. Lowry from outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Holiday inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And hard to defend that any better. Holiday is just terrific at hitting shots while under duress.
And the shot is good. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Pass to Baines. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Baines has got 13.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Lowry. And he has 28 points for the game. Siakam left side. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for the Raptors. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Two shot.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Antetokounmpo, that's a 2-pointer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Here's Anunoby, and the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee with the ball. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the dunk by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Toronto calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
About the team, all my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? What you knew about the team? All my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? What you knew about the team? All my going for it, yeah, the same team. How you mean? What you know about the team? She like, pull up with it. Let it. I put up with it. And I put up with it. And rappers repeat last line that they said. On the low like ground ball, hustle like loose ball. Skinny, think I'm bigger than all y'all. Skinny, got the flex up on all y'all. I was a team sport, I'm a so ball. Went solo on that, but it's still the same. No, I never chase fame, it's a 2-for-1 thing.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Let's take a quick look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Creating points off turnovers have been the calling card for these teams. In fourth, the Raptors.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Knocked loose. Siakam kicks to Thomas. Pass to Lowry. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Chris Middleton. Right around 21 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Powell, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And both free throws good for Giannis. Raptors shooting a superb 63% from the field. Passes it to Powell. Anunoby in the corner. Fires for 3. That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's the Raptors' ball. Powell for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Giannis has got 59 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Lowry passes to Thomas. Outside Lowry. Floats one. 5 to shoot. Thomas, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. That one wide left.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the basket by Thomas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That shot off. Great D that time from Middleton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Raptors shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Thomas outside, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, this guy is the very definition of undersized but tough-minded. Through the contact, DJ goes.
Lowry from outside, and the three ball is good. Lowry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Craig, and Thomas with the block, and he's able to get it back. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Augustine. He's got 15. Over Lowry. Augustine, no luck. Outside Thomas. And Lowry has it in the corner. No good on the three. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lowry against Portis. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 4th assist in this one. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Portis against Anunoby. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Raptors with the ball. Outside Lowry. Thomas trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 36.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Powell inside, working on Portis. They get it again. Powell finds Anunoby. The good-looking shot from the wing. Anunoby's got 10 points in just the second half. Milwaukee has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The shot by Thomas. Knocks down the step-back J. Thomas got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Powell, the pass to Thomas. He kicks it to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Thomas from deep three-point range. 24 seconds left in the third. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. The Bucks also with the sub. Holiday's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And the Raptors making a change here. Siakam's checked in. The Bucks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Holiday. And it's off the back rim, no good. Lowry passes to Boucher. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Two.
The first one falls. Siakam hits them both. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Holiday. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He has never been better. This is the most points he's scored in his career. And he is looking to add to it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, we've got Wilson. He's out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Craig in at small forward. And here are the Raptors now. Rob. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Portis, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
Bobby Portis at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Toronto has possession. Outside Flynn. The pass to Johnson. Pass to Baines. Takes the 3. Rebound Milwaukee.
A slight rebound advantage for them one more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
One shot.
And that one misses. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
Every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. He didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That shot wide open.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like...
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Flynn. D right on him. Second chance shot. Wilson grabs the board.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Flynn with it. Pass to Bembry. Now here's Johnson. Here's Bembry. Got a hand on it. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Count it.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Baines. To the paint. Bembry shot good.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Wilson. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's Watson with the ball for Toronto. Down low. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Watson. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Pat Connaughton. The Bucks shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, Stanley Johnson at the line for 2.
Two shot.
That's good from Johnson. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Flynn. To the middle. Here's Baines. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Bembry the pass to Watson. Down low. Here's Baines. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Bembry. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And here is Flynn.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside, Davis. Johnson in the corner. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Wilson. And he overshot that one, missing. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, Watson off with the layup. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. It's good. Now here is Davis. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Forbes, buried from 15 feet out. Forbes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Inside, here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
The pass to Baines. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The 15-footer, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Now Davis. Pass to Baines. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Raptors, Aaron Baines. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Baines. And the Bucks making a change here. Augustine's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And it's in there.
Shooting off the dribble is such an important skill. DJ Augustine gets to the pull-up game. Nicely done.
Right side, Flynn. A floater, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I'll tell you, DJ Augustine, he will not disappoint if you give him the mid-range. Nicely done.
Flynn with it. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Tries to keep it alive, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Number 15.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the paint, here's Johnson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Stolen. Fast break, Toronto. Davis has got the ball. Plenty of space. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Watson surveying the D. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Flynn.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Augustine. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Antetokounmpo, no good. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're ahead by 27. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. From the top of the key, he buries it.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
All alone. A nice shot by Flynn.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And there it is for him.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Wilson, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is DJ's role, right? A point guard aware that his responsibility is to orchestrate the offense.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Flynn. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, you were knocking down those long-range shots tonight. What's your confidence level out there?
It's a process. Day by day, I got to work on my shot. I got to trust my coaches, and I know that the day going to come that I'm going to be able to knock down shots consistently.
That's going to be a dark day for the rest of the league, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.